Alright, hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. So, here we are. Today is Friday, April 12th, 2024. Another Friday has come already. And yeah, I know I'm on a little bit earlier than I usually am, but I'm gonna be doing a couple of things, later today, so I'm like, might as well hop on while I have a chance and try to stream for like half hour, maybe an hour. Uh, just well, I should say more or less half hour, but yeah, still gonna be hopping on for a little bit to get through this, and yeah, I know going to be having a little bit of fun tonight. So going to be watching some wrestling. So yeah, that should definitely be fun. So yeah, and going out with some buddies to watch it. So of course going to be fun. And yeah, went to an event similar to this back in November, I believe, and yeah, going to be practically the same thing, if not similar to that. So yeah, again, of course, going to be fun watching some wrestling. And yeah, seems like this week's been kind of an odd week to see, nonetheless, but definitely interesting. And yeah, Monday was fun with the total eclipse here in the U.S. plus Canada and Mexico. So that was definitely interesting Monday. And yeah, from what I've seen, the next one here in the US won't be till 2033, I believe, which is going to be over Alaska. And yeah, then the next one over, the lower 48, they're saying won't be until 2044. And the next one, where uh, next one where the state I live in, where the next eclipse will happen over it won't be until 2099. So yeah, who knows if I'll still even be here by the time 2099 rolls around. But yeah, anyways, hope I hope you guys are having a fun Friday. To say nonetheless. And I hope you guys are uh and yeah, I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend as well. I know it's just rainy here today where I'm at, which sucks. Yeah, it was raining a little bit yesterday as well. Uh, it sucks, but it is what it is. I can't control the weather, of course. But I mean, I guess I'll take the rain to say nonetheless. It's been raining for the good majority of the day, and yeah, I've been up since early this morning. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, so yes, gonna try and shout some new albums I may be interested in listening to. So a new album from Future and Metro Boomin. It is a sequel to the album they just released a month or two ago. And it's titled "We Still Don't Trust You." So yeah, it looks like it's a double album. Yeah, so uh, the first album was released uh, a couple of weeks ago, March, saying March 22nd was the release date. So yeah, coming back with a sequel, very quickly, but I hear uh, the I heard that We Don't Trust You is a pretty decent album to say nonetheless, and yeah, I still haven't checked it out, but maybe sometime this week I'll check that album out alongside this album to see what I think of both albums overall. Fine. Uh, New album from Tyler Hubbard, a solo album. He is one half of uh, Florida Georgia Line. So uh, I may check that album out. I'm not really sure, but yeah. It's not too often that I definitely, listen to any country music. Then, um, I saw this last night, but a deluxe edition to Chris Brown's latest album that I haven't listened to yet, which is titled 1111. The standard edition was released back in November, and the deluxe just dropped. And the deluxe contains 35 tracks. I'm not really sure if I'm going to check this album out. Uh, Especially, with it being the deluxe version that just dropped, as, it's like 35 tracks. I feel it's a little bit lengthy on the tracks, amount of tracks, to say nonetheless. Uh, Yeah, and if you look at his discography, the past couple of albums he has released have been lengthy in terms of both track number of tracks and uh, runtime. Yeah, I believe uh, some of his previous albums have like anywhere from 30 to 45 tracks. Um, not like including the deluxe editions of them. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, this is nice and all, but I'd rather, have like the best, maybe 15. I'd rather have like the best 15, maybe 20 tracks, to be on the album and keep on working on the other tracks. Uh, and have a couple of those drop for a deluxe edition at some point in the future and take the rest of the tracks and, make their own album for those tracks that didn't make this cut. So yeah, kind of find that a little bit odd, especially having so many tracks on one singular album. So it is what it is. I guess it's uh, in a way part of a new trend, having a lot of tracks. So yeah, I've been seeing uh, albums as well within the past couple of years that are a little bit on the shorter side as well. It's like, yeah, they have you know 10, 11 tracks, which isn't bad, but they'd have runtimes that just barely tap a half hour in length, maybe 35 minutes. It is interesting to see this. Uh, you know, kind of it kind of weird as well with how it is. But, I guess part of it has to do with current trends, and I know a lot of it has to uh, with, like what's currently popular, uh, you know, with social media. And I know over the past couple of years, it's been pretty popular for artists to just start dishing out tracks that are like 2.5 minutes in length or less than that. Alright, just step aside real quick. But yeah, it's been kind of the uh, trend the past couple of years, uh, with artists creating tracks that have a runtime of 2.5 minutes or length, and part of it is to uh, just to uh, gain streaming numbers, and have more plays on that track that's shorter in length. And it's like, yeah, it's gotta be catchy, gotta be appealing to people, to make them want to stream the song multiple times. So the artist is generating more revenue as well. And yeah, it definitely is interesting to see and watch. And kind of like funny how history is repeating itself in some sort of way. As if you look back, uh, you know, ours would uh, release, you know, short tracks mainly because of physical limitations. Um, and, we're talking about like, you know, good 40, 50, 60 years ago, or even longer than that, with, like physical limitations, as, that was a big thing, as physical copies can only hold, a certain amount of, data and whatnot. And yeah, just causes problems if it goes over a certain amount, or if like the songs are too long, to say nonetheless. But in this day and age, with streaming becoming popular within like the past decade or so, in a way it it makes sense that like physical limitations aren't necessarily a big problem anymore. Yes, there are people who still buy physical copies, like me, because I like having a physical copy, right here with me, and I mean streaming does help, as it's like if there's an album I'm interested in that I heard about, and it's from an artist I do enjoy, I'll go ahead and listen to the album, like here on YouTube or Spotify, or whatever services it is available on. Then I'll go go out, purchase a physical copy, or purchase the physical copy here online if I can't find it anywhere. And yeah, so yeah, back to where I was head at, but yeah, the deluxe edition of 1111 by Chris Brown. It is 35 tracks in length and has a runtime of about 1 hour and 50 minutes, which I personally feel is lengthy. And, again, I feel this could have been cut down to like the best 20 tracks for the deluxe edition, and save the rest of the tracks for, a later album, and make them more like perfect, as I'm sure 35 tracks, 2 hour, almost 2 hour runtime, there's gonna be a decent amount of tracks that are forgettable. And then his 2022 album, Breezy, the deluxe edition, uh, practically the same thing. Uh, 33 tracks, runtime of about 1 hour and 50 minutes. So, same thing, could definitely be cut down. Then, yeah, then practically the more normal release, his collaboration album he had with Young Thug back in 2020. That album is 13 tracks and 46 minutes, which is more average length of an album. I know it uh, varies by genre and whatnot, but I listen to like a lot of pop and a little bit of rap and rock myself, but it seems like a lot of albums I listen to anymore have a runtime of anywhere from like 40 to 50 minutes in length. So that's more average to me for having something that's, like 46 minutes in length. Then yeah, his 2019 album, Indigo, I know is a lengthy album itself, so the extended version is 42 tracks and 2 hours, 40 minutes in length. So it's like, yeah, uh, in a way, not even worth my time if I don't want to listen to this album, as it's practically two albums in one, both of them being like 21 tracks in length. Uh, it's like could have, could have honestly been cut down a whole lot. Then the standard edition of that album is just slightly shorter, 32 tracks, with a runtime of 2 hours and 3 minutes. Then, yeah, Heartbreak on a Full New Moon. I know this album was lengthy as well. So, 45 tracks, 2 hours, 38 minutes. This is saying. Then there is a deluxe edition as well. I believe it adds like 10, oh, almost 20 tracks. It looks like 57. It's saying 57 tracks and a runtime of 3 hours and 18 minutes. So it's like, yeah, not even worth my time. So it looks like starting with that album, Indigo, starting his more or less more lengthier albums, and it's like, he's, are you serious? I'd honestly would rather have an album that's the best, like, 15 tracks, then save, the remaining tracks, work on those, and have those sounding the best they possibly can, then release them instead of like dumping 40 tracks at a time and having only maybe 10, 15 great songs, and the rest of the album is something you don't remember. I see there's a new Linkin Park album out today. It is titled Paper Cuts, and it looks like it's more or less a lot of their more well known songs. Then a new song by Ernest released today. It is it is titled Nashville, Tennessee. Uh, I've listened to a couple of his songs and they don't seem too bad. I might check this album out myself. And yeah, this album is 26 tracks in length, so yeah, should be interesting. Then yeah, new Taylor Swift album is supposed to be dropping next Friday. So I might check that album out myself. It is going to be 16 tracks in length. So yeah, it should be interesting to say nonetheless. And I'm sure some of you guys already know this, but I saw this a few days ago, and Billie Eilish is releasing a new album this year as well. it is going to be released in May, and the album is titled Hit Me Hard and Soft. The album is only going to be 10 tracks in length, which I find surprising. But I'm hoping it is going to be a decent album. Uh, and yeah, new single from Dua Lipa's upcoming album released last night. It is titled Illusion. I felt it was an alright track, and that album is expected to come out at the beginning of May. Yeah, I definitely loved her 2020 album, but this album so far from the three singles that have been released, I'm just like, this is alright, but it sucks if this album's just going to be like, it definitely could have been a lot better. Again, especially coming off of her previous album. Alright. Yeah, snag a drink real quick. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll uh, hop on and play a little bit of something. Yeah, because Uh, I'm probably going to end up going out here in a little bit. I'm like, uh, might as well, hop on and, you know, do this real quick. So yeah, I know I listened to this last night, but might as well listen to it again here on stream. And yeah, I only listened to the song once last night. I'm like, man, this is alright. But here is "Illusion" by Dua Lipa. I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I really know your type. Tell me the things I like. Tell me when here's for life. Taking me for a ride. I really know your type. You can play your cards right. Don't you know I can do this dance Alright, there's that. Again, alright track, but definitely not the best that she's released. Alright. Alright. So I guess I'll hop into a new track from the new Future and Metro Boomin album. So yeah, this is the title track, We Still Don't Trust You.
She's such a freak, bad and freaky, yeah. We still don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
Alright, there's that. Didn't seem too bad of a track. I really haven't been the biggest listener to Future, but yeah, this definitely was a decent track to say nonetheless. And yeah, as usual, though, uh, definitely have those auto-tune vocals, which I didn't mind too much on this track. Then we have The Weeknd joining in on this track, and even him using auto-tune on his vocals didn't seem too bad of an effect on his voice. And nice production by Metro Boomin. Seems more like synth pop, so definitely an interesting style, as some of the uh, as compared to some other tracks of his I've listened to, whether it's been his own track or an instrumental that was produced by him for some artist track. So it is what it is, and yeah.
Riding with my top down and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. Hey, I said I'm riding with my top down and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. I'm in the hood bouncing, spray it like a fountain, money like a mountain. Tell me why you pouting. I know why you pouting, cause we getting paper. Hey, tell me again, nigga. I'm in the hood, top down, put my jury on me. I got my goons on me, I get them off me. I shake them haters off me, get them off me. I shake them off me. Niggas, is you with me? My bitches, is you with me? If you got a problem, a sucker, come and get me. Y'all know my name. You see the candy paint, it spell my name. Swizzy, riding with my top down, and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. I'm just doing my thing. I told you I'm just doing my thing, man. I said I'm riding with my top down, the jury on. Hey, I'm just jumping. It's like bum, 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 bum. You know the block is bumping. Fingers on the corner, man. You know the block is bumping. Speakers in the trunk, shit jumping. They playing my song, people is jumping. Now we got a little block party, y'all. It ain't nothing but Henny and Bacardi, y'all. Sitting on the stoop, on the milk crate. How you living life? Fuckers say great. We all came from nothing into something. Why these niggas hating? Why these niggas frontin'? We just riding with our tops down. Niggas acting clear, somebody got shot now. Riding with my top down, and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. I'm just doing my thing. Don't worry about me, dog. Doing my thing. I'm just saying I'm riding with my top down, and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. This chick said, Swiss, I wanna ride in your Viper. Said, hell no, don't you know that's a spiker? Number two, I the only 20 in the world. You sit in my seat to the change the world. I'm fresh to death, like $1,000,000. You want my Louis hat with my fucking Gucci chucks. Stepped out the vent, the bitch said, oh no. I said, easy chick, you know I gotta go. Riding with my top down, and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. I said I'm riding with my top down and my jury on. Hey, I'm just getting my hood on. Shine wherever you are, shine whoever you are, shine wherever you are, shine whoever you are, shine wherever you are, shine whoever you are, shine. Hey, shine.
Alright, there's that. And yeah, I guess I'm uh, gonna go ahead and hop on off. Uh, you know, well, I guess I'll do one song for karaoke real quick. So yeah. It's true that all that you know is all that you are. You said that it's all that you want and more. Fuck off and pour another drink and tell me what you think. You know that I'm too drunk to talk right now. You put your cigarette out on my face, so beautiful. Please, woman, don't break your back for me. I'll put you out of your misery. Tell me that it's all okay. I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning and tell me how last night went. I'm here. But don't count on me to stay a little longer. If you convince me, you tell me all the things that have against me. Every time we make up, the truth is fading. Everybody's blind. Excuse me, damn. Who are we right now? Can we have a little conversation? Figure it out with no intoxication. We carry on. What's our motivation? We're never wrong. How the hell we gonna make it? Maybe we're used to this. Tell me, what are we to do? It's like we only play to lose. Chasing pain with an excuse. I love that shit and so do you. But don't break your back for me. I'll put you out of your misery. Tell me that's all okay. I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning and tell me how last night went. I'm here. But don't count on me to stay. Tell me that it's all okay. I've been waiting on this all damn day. Call me in the morning, tell me how last night went. I'm here, but don't count on me to stay. Alright, there's that. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and hop off now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and I hope you guys have a great and exciting weekend as well. I know today's not really a great day outside weather-wise for me, as again, I said it's practically been raining all day here. which kind of sucks, but I really don't mind. And yeah, this weekend is supposed to be nice, as the rain's supposed to be clearing out, as from what they've been saying. But still going to be a great weekend, to say nonetheless, weather-wise. So I might go out for a little bit, and yeah, I know next week's going to be a great week, weather-wise. So yeah, looks like they're calling for a little bit of rain here on Sunday, but it's going to be nice, temperature-wise. And yeah, the next week it looks like they're calling for practically 60s and 70s, in Fahrenheit. Um, for us this upcoming week, which is very nice and a little bit unusual for this time of year, as it seems like mid right about mid March to right about now. Like the middle to late April, it's more or less like 50s and 60s. But it is kind of surprising to see some temperatures in the 70s or hitting the 70s. Believe it or not. So yeah, it definitely should be nice. And yeah, I suppose this is where I'm going to leave guys off. But again, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend. My next live stream should be next Friday, the 19th. So definitely going to be looking forward to it. So I'll see you all next time. Oh, and before I forget, just remember, be good people, do nice things, and all that good stuff. Now, I will see you all next time.